a WikiVidi Documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Rampage, 2018 film. Rampage is an upcoming American science fiction monster film directed by Brad Peyton, loosely based on the video game series of the same name by Midway Games. The film stars Dwayne Johnson, Naomie Harris, Malin Åkerman, Joe Manganiello, Lacy, Marley Shelton, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. The film is scheduled to be released by Warner Bros. Pictures and New Line Cinema in theaters, in standard, RealD 3D, and IMAX 3D formats, on April 13, 2018. Plot: primatologist Davis Okoye, a man who keeps people at a distance, shares an unshakable and unbreakable bond with George, the extraordinarily intelligent, albino gorilla who has been in his care most of its life. But a mysterious genetic experiment mutates this once gentle ape into the raging creature of enormous size. To make matters worse, it's soon discovered that a wolf and crocodile have gone under similar changes, as these newly created apex predators battle each other for supremacy and tear across North America, destroying everything in their path. Okoye teams with a discredited genetic engineer to secure an antidote and fight his way through the ever-changing battlefield, not only to halt a global catastrophe, but also to save the fearsome beast that was once his friend. Production: Warner Bros. Acquired the film adaptation rights to the 1986 arcade game Rampage in 2009, as part of their acquisition of Midway Games for $33 million. The project was announced in November 2011, with John Rickard set as the producer. In June 2015, Deadline reported that Dwayne Johnson was set to star and re-team with New Line and producer Beau Flynn, while studio was looking for a director to start production in the mid-2016. In July, it was reported that New Line was in talks with director Brad Peyton to direct and produce. Peyton would later state that the film would be a lot more emotional, a lot scarier and a lot more real than you'd expect. Release: Rampage is scheduled to be released on April 13, 2018 in 3D and IMAX by New Line Cinema, after initially being set for release a week later on April 20. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?